how many games like that did you play in? And then on the opposite side of that, right now, should I be expecting a lot of, players of the Patriots or the Cardinals to be like packing their bags, having everything ready so that when they come home from their game on Sunday, they can just head right to the airport and go to wherever vacation they've been planning for the last couple months?
Yeah, I do think you have a little bit of both there. On the other side, there's some games this weekend that are literally playoff games. Like you win it and you're in, you lose and you're potentially out. So it's fascinating from that standpoint where it is a true playoff atmosphere. You are preparing as hard as you could possibly prepare. The hype, the buildup is all very real. Unfortunately, I've also been on the flip side of that where there is literally nothing to play for, and it is pure pride, and it is pure just going out there and trying to play the best you can. Absolutely, there are some guys with the keys in the ignition of the car ready to go. They have their lockers packed up. Everything is all set. They have their plane tickets booked. Everything is ready to go out the door. But there's still, at the end of the day, you are still a competitor. At the end of the day, you are still at the core an athlete, somebody who wants to go out there and win. I think Vrabel had obviously the great press conference this week. Like, when you step onto a football field, you go across those white lines. It doesn't matter what the record is. You want to put on a good performance. You want to win. You guys have talked about it a little bit. There's incentives that guys are playing for. There's different things. So at the end of the day, you still want to go out there and you want to win football games. Fascinated to see what some of the teams that have already locked up first place are going to do, like the Ravens, obviously. Lamar, is he going to sit? Are you going to sit more of your guys? That's always a fascinating discussion and conversation. To see how teams handle that and then to see how it pans out for them.
Patrick Mahomes will be resting. Blaine Gabbert will be playing for the Kansas City Chiefs as they've locked in the number 3 seed.
Joe Flacco's also sitting out.
Joe Flacco's resting, going back to the couch for a night.
Smart.
Kind of keep that perspective and the hunger alive for Joey Flack. What a story he has become. You mentioned something there about Week 18 and incentives, and I think Flack's got a few. D-Bud has a question for you.
Chris Jones might too. Stone Cold
Jones. $1.5 million.
Yeah, that's a big one. You have any experience with that, JJ? Week 17, week 18, out there chasing in incentives, probably a couple million on the line?
I actually had a funny situation. So I didn't in my second contract, but the one here in Arizona, I did have like a number of sacks gets you this or that. But I was under the impression that it was I had to do something in year 1 to get year 2's incentives to trigger. Something like that. So I assumed I didn't have any incentives in my last year. So I was just going out there and playing, and I got 12 and a half sacks, and my agent was like, "Congrats, man. That's like, I think it was either 1 or 2 million." And he was like, "Congrats, dude. You locked that up." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, you hit your incentive. And I was like, no, I didn't get it. I didn't lock in the last year. He's like, no, you absolutely got it. Congratulations. You got $2 million. I was like, oh, my God, this is awesome.
What a day. What a day.
It was such a nice little treat.
How about people
I do have some experience.
People find $20 in their jeans after it comes out of the wash or whatever. I got $20. This guy comes off the field. You just got $2 million.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
How?
Me? Okay.
I have one on the other side.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Maybe you should have used some of that.
He, early in his career. Oh, no.
You're back.
All right, we're back. All right, Connor Barwin, early in his career, he apparently had a playing time incentive where it was like the percentage of snaps. Mm-hmm. And he got taken out of the game 2 snaps shy of it, but he didn't, I guess he didn't know. Nobody knew. The coach didn't know. Missed out on 1.2.
They knew.
Out on 1.2 for 2 snaps.
Jeez. Hey, you said that nobody knew? They knew.
I can't remember the story exactly, so I don't want to tell it wrong, especially because I don't want.
They should have given it.
But the D-line coach, Bill Kolar, is my D-line coach for a long time, one of my best friends, and to this day, he talks about how sick he feels about it because I truly believe he didn't know.
Oh, got it. But nobody told Connor either on his way out. You just played 2 more plays.
D-line coach didn't know. I trust D-line.
Yeah, head coach though, definitely.